Humanoid robots are suddenly everywhere. Every week, we see a new clip of a machine walking more smoothly, moving more naturally, looking more human. And that makes it feel like the future has finally arrived. But almost everyone is watching the wrong thing. Because the real question is not whether a robot can look impressive for a few seconds. The real question is whether it can survive the messy world outside the demo. Can it work, not just perform? Agility Robotics says the proof is in the throughput. That one sentence changes the whole conversation. If a humanoid robot cannot maintain performance across thousands of cycles and changing conditions, then it is not an asset. It is a liability. That is why the real test is boring. A good demo only proves that something can happen once. A useful system proves that something can happen again, and again, and again, even when the world is imperfect. This also explains the gap between what the public notices and what companies notice. People see fluid movement, balance, and a striking robot body. Companies look for repetition, uptime, throughput, and whether the robot can fit inside a real workflow. Now, to be fair, the hype is not fake. Figure's Helix 02 work matters because it pushes toward full-body continuous behavior. Walking, manipulating, and balancing are no longer treated as separate tricks. They start to become one system. And that leads to the next mistake people make. They think walking is the hardest part. Often it is not. The harder problem is messy contact with the real world. Clutter, uncertain objects, bad angles, slips, occlusions, and recovery when the plan goes wrong. Then there is the hidden layer almost nobody sees. NVIDIA's Isaac GR00T makes it obvious that this is no longer just a hardware race. It is also a race to build better learning loops, better simulation, better synthetic data, better models, and faster improvement from experience. Boston Dynamics makes the deployment problem even clearer. A capable robot is only one piece of a commercial solution. The rest is the boring layer: workflow, safety, connectivity, operational processes, customer iteration, and the discipline to make the whole system actually usable. So if you want a better scoreboard, here it is. Watch throughput, watch long-horizon autonomy, watch dexterity under uncertainty, and watch the learning engine behind the body. Those signals matter more than how magical the first demo looks. So the breakthrough moment is not the moment a robot can walk like a person. The breakthrough moment is the moment it can work like a system, quietly, repeatedly, safely, and usefully. That is when humanoid robots stop being a spectacle and start becoming real.